Tonight at 5, a group of men from Middle Tennessee are back home after spending a week in the Alaskan wilderness searching for Steve Keel. Unfortunately, there's still no trace of Keel. WSMV's Courtney Allen spoke with the search team this afternoon, and she has an update for us. Courtney.
Marius, the search team described the terrain in Alaska as walking on wet volleyballs. They covered 10 miles on foot over 2 days, but found nothing. Keel's wife says his disappearance is a mystery.
It's just a massive question mark.
Liz Keel has no idea where her husband, Steve Keel, is.
We've talked about every single theory that anybody could come up with, short of alien abduction. And it's just so hard to feature what possibly could have happened.
We first sat down with Liz at the couple's Dover home earlier this month after Steve was reported missing on a hunting trip in Alaska. Shortly after we talked, these 4 men from Middle Tennessee went to Alaska to find Steve, but they returned home overnight Wednesday without him.
It was really difficult because since the terrain is so tough, by the time you get out away from the base camp to search an area, you can search for a while, but then it's almost time to go back.
While Liz is grateful to these volunteers, she says she wants more support from local authorities, namely North Slope Search and Rescue.
And they told us that a ground search would be the most effective way to find him, but they were not going to authorize it. But no reason.
WSMV4 reached out to North Slope Wednesday. A spokesperson tells us that ground searches are always difficult since they are short pilots and must have crew on standby for local emergencies. The North Slope Borough says it's spent more than $200,000 and more than 125 personnel hours on this search, and they continue to pray for Keel.
Would you ever consider going to Alaska?
You must have read my mind. I've really been thinking about it the last couple of days because I just feel like maybe I need to put, a human face on the situation for the North Slope Search and Rescue.
Alaska's North Slope is larger than the state of Minnesota. The search area itself, it's 30 to 50 square miles and more than 200 miles away from the largest hub community. Statewide, there are currently 4 hunters missing. Lauren.
Oh, wow, what a story. And it's far from over. Courtney, thanks so much for your coverage on it.